the years tell me certain truths about situations that happened with him and Premier. And the reality is, Guru believed that Premier sent assassins at him out in the desert.
Oh, shit.
What the heck? Wow.
And that's in the book. It's also in the New York Times article where I lay it out. You know, I wasn't there, so I don't know how it played out.
Right.
But it certainly involved a watch that was given to Guru by him, and that the dudes who came to kill him out in the desert, they took the watch. One of the dudes didn't want to do it, so he let it. You know, he basically let Guru off the hook. And the police came and it made the news and so on. So you can Google search and you can get the details on it. So anyway, there was a watch that was involved. That the watch was bought from a certain store.
Right.
And the watch made it back to that store. Guru was like, only one person could know where that watch came from, what store it came from, was the dude who gave it to me. Because the motherfuckers in the street that just robbed me, they're not gonna know what store this watch.
So it's like an EPMD breakup type situation.
Yeah, it was dirty behind the
scenes. Because we never heard the real reason. Because I remember one day just cutting on the radio. I remember you and Guru was on, and he was just like downplaying like all the Primo shit, and it was it was weird. You know, as a fan, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but Premier said that they never Gangstar never broke up.
Yeah, so I'm conflicted right now.
And see, that's a lie, and that's unfortunate. Where we we'll continue down that road of the lies and the deceit. That's why we don't get along, because like I said in prior interviews, instead of him just accepting the responsibility of him and this man not making peace, like this whole shit that he went up to the hospital, it's impossible. That man was in the ICU unit. All right, that's an intensive care unit. I was of course there every day. You couldn't just walk in there. You had to pass by a door where they had to buzz you in. There was nurses at the front desk. There's people monitoring that IC unit constantly, eyes on.
No, but he did tell a story of how he got in there. It wasn't like he just walked in.
It's impossible. I was there. It's fucking impossible. Right. It's an ICU unit. You cannot wander into an intensive care unit. It's private. It's segregated. You have to get buzzed in through a private door, and they see everybody who comes in, and you have to sign in. You can't just wander in. It's not a regular room in a hospital where you can just wander in. And you can't even do that in that hospital. That hospital, when you get off the elevator, every section has a monitored section where you have to sign in and be admitted. You can't just wander around a hospital and wander into rooms. It's ridiculous. And this is where all the problems start.
So Premier never got in there? He never saw him?
No. It's all a lie. It's all made up. 100% false.
That's crazy.
It's like Justin said, I didn't let them go up to the hospital to visit their family. Just common sense tells you, this man, I'm just his caregiver. I'm the dude that's there looking out for him while he's sick, while he's got cancer. How can I tell any hospital, don't let his family come and see him? It's fucking ridiculous.
Right.
It's insane, the idiocy that they put out there and that people are willing to believe. Because they like to, people at the end of the day like negative. They like to demonize somebody. They like a story where there's a good guy and a bad guy. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to be the